Right, we are still at the corner of Jerry Potts and Red Crow, but instead of heading north, we're gonna head south, and we're gonna be going through the residential area and down to Hoop Up Drive. You cross the river. So again, we're just going for a ride, maybe run some errands, take a look at the scenery, and like I said, cross that river. So, hang on to your hats, here we go.
Bum, 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 bum. Right again, right again. When you're little, first you crawl, then you're running down the hall. Soon you'll wobble, laugh, and grin. On two little wheels the fun begins. Then you'll drive down every lane, maybe even fly a plane higher than the clouds above, but you'll still come back to what you love. Ride again, come on everybody sing. Pedal through the sunshine, hear those happy bluebirds sing. Prairies, mountains, city lights, adventure never ends. Nothing beats that bicycle, so ride, my friend, ride again. Ride again, ride again. Ride again. Hey, hey, ride again. You can ride through city streets, country roads, and summer heat. Deserts wide and forest trails, follow every winding rail. Catch the wind beneath your smile. Every mile's another mile. Wonder waits beyond each hill, calling, come and pedal still. Ride again, let your happy spirits soar. Every road's an open invitation to explore. From your very first small wobble till eternity begins, heaven's just another starting line. So ride again, ride again, ride again, ride again. Forever we'll ride again.
All right, we are at Henderson Lake Park. Across the street in front of us is the skate park. Down over there is the beginning of the Japanese gardens and the park. Right over there, which we'll see in a minute, is Spitzfield, where they do the baseball thing. Let's go take a ride. This is a fully equipped park. It's got a water slide, a pool, a skate park. It's got the beautiful Japanese gardens. It's got the Spitz Stadium, as I said, where they play AAA ball. I keep meaning to say we're coming in for a baseball game, but we never do. But there's Spitz Stadium. It also has a great big honking golf course and the great big lake where they do the dragon boat races and a host of other things. And as you can see, there's the water park pool area. Fairly substantial. Looks like it's closed right now. Big splash park. All right, let's keep going. What we're doing is we're gonna go around the south side of the lake and park and come back down across the top at the east end and then back down on the south side of the lake. We better get off the road. Across the way you'll see the great big golf course, for those of you who like to golf. Never understood the appeal myself. Anyway, let's keep going, trucking along here.
Goes through the halls, steel and thunder in his hand. A lifetime written on this land of a ridge.
All right, so we are at the east end of the lake. You can see the whole lake down that way, the golf course. And that is a captured World War I German gun. And there's another one right over there. Now, if you remember from our tour of the Lethbridge 20th Field Battery Museum, they have one there with a battle shield on it. It's got some bullet holes in it. The weird thing about this is the city of Lethbridge was granted 4 of these guns. So there's 2 here, right over there, and 1 here, so that's 2. Then there's 1 at the museum. And there was a 4th one that was put into storage and it just went missing. Nobody has any idea where it went. It was put in an RCMB barracks warehouse and it just went poof, Bob's your uncle, gone. So if you ever get to Lethbridge and you're looking in an old warehouse or something and you come across an old howitzer, now you know where it's coming from and you could report that. Anyway, there it is. That is an APV for transporting troops in battlefield conditions. I don't know if this is going to show up well. Take a look at it. Hope that plate actually shows up. If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Anyway, I guess what I could do, take the camera off. And get a close look. There you go. Give you something to read. All right, at the east end of the lake, which is where we are, is the Lethbridge Exhibition Pavilion. And the racetrack where they do the harness racing and stuff. Never gone myself. This is where they hold the farmer's market. Good place to get farmer's market. Anyway, all right, let's put this camera back on the bike. All right, now, interesting thing about the east end of this lake and at the east end of this park is we have 2 choices. Now, you can see, look ahead, there's a parking lot if we go down, follow that guy on the bike, and you go down to 10th Avenue and turn left, you can get on the Lethbridge end of the MPE Coaldale Trail. They haven't quite connected it, but it's there. So there's this big, beautiful bike trail that runs all along the east end of Lethbridge along 43rd Ave, which we'll probably bike on a different day. Or you can do what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around and bike down the south side of the lake. So once again, there's one of the captured German guns. And here's the other. Anyway, we're gonna keep going, so I'm gonna shut up now. Enjoy the ride as we go. So like I said before, on the left is the golf course. The golf course. We don't care about the golf course. Anyway, now I'll shut up.
Pedal through the sunshine, hear those happy bluebirds sing. Prairies, mountains, city lights, adventure never ends. Nothing beats that bicycle, so ride, my friend, ride again. Ride again, ride again. Ride again. Hey, hey, ride again.
If you ever come to Lethbridge to visit, it's actually quite the day. I mean, you've got multiple playgrounds for the kids. You've got the pool and the slide for the kids. There's beautiful walks for those of us who are older and like something a little more sedate. There's a golf course if you like to golf. And if there's a baseball game on, you can do that too. Japanese gardens are beautiful year round. The light show they do at Christmas is very pretty. The other thing about it is you're on Mare McGrath Drive. This is Mare McGrath Drive. So here you have all the restaurants, fast food, there's shopping further down. All the shopping's actually on the, like the Costco and the big box stores are on the opposite end of Scenic, where Scenic meets Mare McGrath Drive.
Prairie echoes through the halls, steel and thunder in his hand. A lifetime written on this land, over ridges in the sky. Never asking reason why. The road was freedom, wind his guide. Fearless heart on faithful ride. Years may bend the strongest frame, but they can never break the flame.
Okay, just had to stop at the Southside Canadian Tire. Done did that now. So now we're headed back downtown Lethbridge, gonna go have lunch with the wife, which I'm excited. So enjoy the ride, people.
Something new, the next thing he could find. First came shiny automobiles that sped along the lane. Then he fell in love with locomotives rolling down the train. But one look up into the sky and everything had changed. When airplanes took his heart away Jets and bombers were his favorite game. He'd spot them in the distance and tell you what flew by, from roaring fighter squadrons to transports in the sky. If you had a plain question, James would know the score. He could talk about aviation for an hour, maybe more. Then Minecraft sparked a brand new dream that grew from day to day. Soon Lego bricks and building plans completely stole the play. Now it's wood and brick and tool belts, hammers, drills and beams, creating things from nothing but imagination's dreams. So when James grows up, just wait, he'll build and fly with pride. A flying engineer, mechanic with adventure as his guide. If the job doesn't exist today, don't worry, here's the thing. James will probably invent it, and then he'll build the wing. He'd rather build than anything, turn a dream into the real thing. Wood or brick with nails and saws, buildings written in his laws. Plane and still make his spirit soar, but building makes him smile much more. Give him a challenge, big or small, James can build just about it all. James can build it all. James can build it all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have gone for lunch. Now we're gonna bike home. So, everybody, just hold on to your hat and enjoy the view.
Now gotta admit, life's a wild parade. Bills stack high and plans get delayed. Health throws curveballs, the weather gets mean. Some days are stranger than I've ever seen. But the biggest adventure this old heart can find is surviving those grandkids of mine. From 14 years old to a brand new face, they keep this whole family running a race. Oh,
In case anybody's wondering, we just hit 61 kilometers an hour. Then I chickened out. That's my personal best.
Bum, 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 bum. Right again, right again. When you're little, first you crawl, then you're running down the hall. Soon you'll wobble, laugh, and grin. On two little wheels, the fun begins. Then you'll drive down every lane, maybe even fly a plane higher than the clouds above, but you'll still come back to what you love. Ride again, come on everybody sing. Pedal through the sunshine and hear those happy bluebirds sing. Prairies, mountains, city lights, adventure never ends. Nothing beats that bicycle, so ride, my friend, ride again.
Ride again, ride again.
Ride again.
Hey, hey, ride again.
You can ride through city streets, country roads, and summer heat, deserts wide and forest trails. Follow every winding rail, catch the wind beneath your smile. Every mile's another mile, wonder waits beyond each hill, calling, come and pedal still. Ride again, let your happy spirit soar. Every road's an open invitation to explore. From your very first small wobble till eternity begins, heaven's just another starting line. So ride again, ride again, ride again, ride again.
Forever we'll ride again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are pretty much home. If you like the video, click on it, subscribe to it, like it, you know, give it the thumbs up. Either way, I just hope to see you riding the trails of Lethbridge or the back roads. Get out and do, boys and girls. It's the only way to live. Bye now.